Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. It's all kicking off. The Kett have turned a Krogan into a behemoth, and we're going to do battle with it. I've got a feeling this might be hard.
I don't think he understands. Krogan, listen to me.
Or maybe it won't.
It's not working. Damn.
Nah, he's beyond help.
Damn.
Killed him.
The Krogan's
Can we
down.
scan him? We can.
Sorry about that.
It's an exalted Krogan.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
There's not a lot of cover here, but we seem to be okay. Destined. Well done, guys. Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Before they get those guns back online.
Yeah. Okay, ammo. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Oh.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
Oh man, we've got to free them.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
No, we're not having it.
Damn, it could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Kett restore power?
If you act quickly.
Well, I'm
Ryder,
acting
it's Rika.
quickly.
I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh shit.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Kett restore power,
Fuck.
you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
For fuck's sake. I'm leaning towards the scouts. And that's only because they're scheduled for exaltation. And we can't have that. The Solarians will be killed. Hager's gone back to the ship so he can take over as Pathfinder. But it doesn't seem like they have any interest in making the Solarians exalted. So we're going to have to go for the scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
It's a tough call. But between exaltation and death, I think death is better than exaltation.
Brad? Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Get
Let's
ready.
fucking do this.
Kett, up ahead.
Let's kill these sons of bitches.
Dead, Kett.
Wipe these fuckers off the face of the galaxy.
We have to punch through. Tell them
Push
that,
up, boys, push up.
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Kill these fuckers. We can do it.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map. We're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Jeez, there are a lot of Kett coming in here. We need ammo.
Think you could take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't. They can try.
They'll try and they'll fucking fail. Oh boy, I want to kill the Archon before we get out of here.
Bartek,
Something
watch
tells me
your
I'm not going to have the privilege just yet.
Yours I'm worried
But I
about,
cannot
man.
wait. Headshot.
Pathfinder, that Kett ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
Fuck off, Ascendant.
Kill them all!
Not even the Ascendants are a match for this gun.
Let's get them
Let's
out
get them
there.
out.
Get them
The
down.
terminal
Oh, I
next
might
to
have
the
just
door.
destroyed the console. Stabbed it with my Omni tool.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
We need to get out.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka. Reka, are you still there?
Rest in peace,
sorry.
Raker. Rip Raker. But hopefully the other guy who got away can take over as Pathfinder. Not that there's many Solarians left anyway. All out.
Let's move! Move!
Hopefully they get crushed by the door
Ryder,
coming
now!
down.
We've got to go!
Go, 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 go! Fuck you, Archon! And the Solarian Arc is away as well. A big fuck you to the Archon. Haha, you son of a bitch! We screwed you over. And don't worry, I'll be killing you shortly. You did it. A victory over the Kett.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
You can do it.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location.
That's true.
So,
We fucked him over big time.
enjoy this one.
Oh, I'll enjoy
Your
it, don't
father
worry.
would have been proud.
I hope so.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
It will,
Or
but
perhaps
we'll kill him
reckless.
shortly.
Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Fair enough, Sam. Ha ha ha! You son of a bitch! Oh man, I enjoyed that one. Thing is, he's got the location to
With
Meridian.
reference, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power. Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels. The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, We can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
Yeah, we'll see.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We have to keep momentum.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Okay. 1,000 viability points. Nice. We've gained a cryopod. Okay, so we've got to speak to the leaders on the Nexus. Got a whole bunch of codex entries. Nice, man. We're doing this shit. Kett, the Archon's sword. We also learnt about the behemoths. But there's no more Krogan for them to do it to. That's the main thing. Nice. We did well. We've got the journey to Meridian. We've also got dissension in the ranks. Nakmor scouts from New Tuchanka have reported Kett ships crashed on Eladon. They believed this is something to do... this is something that warrants a Pathfinder's attention. So we can check that out next. So we've got to check our email for that. We've also got Drax's loyalty mission. And we're running out of things to do. So I think the first thing I really want to do is gauge people's reactions to what just happened.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
Fair enough. Thanks,
We'll
Liam.
talk later.
I know it.
Drac, what do you reckon, buddy?
Morda just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
You're one of ours, buddy.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
I'll talk to you later.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, who else is up here? We've got PB and that up the front. Alright, let's go and talk to Gil. See what he thinks about it all. Oh, Joel's up here as well. He didn't shut up on there.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Sounds good.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Okay, so the movie night continues. We need to get the components from the Aya market. This is going to be one hell of a movie night after all
Ryder,
this.
what a victory. now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Long
Let's
way
not
to go yet.
celebrate just yet.
This is just anticipation. You won't believe what celebration looks like. Let it out. Angara believe that burying your feelings is a broken way to live.
Interesting. I'll think about that.
I'm free to talk more, now or later.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
See you later.
Stay strong and clear.
Gil, what's your take?
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Well, only takes one failure to
Come
die.
up short once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going, then. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
I know what you mean. Talk to you later.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Okay, let's go down here and see what these other guys have got to say. No one in there. Vetra, I'm guessing, will probably be in here.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done.
Who's that?
I'm hearing the Kett activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Kett can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Kett over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
Is that wasting?
You were mad at Sid for wanting non-essentials. Now you're using contacts to find a lamp?
Maybe Sid had a point. The small things keep us going. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I feel the same.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
And waste your skills?
Do you really want to start over? After everything you've been through?
I don't know. The point is, I have the choice of changing if I wanted to. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
We'll get it back.
We'll get you the lamp, even if it's not the same one. We'll make you a new one.
If we make new ones, we'll have to get you one too.
Yeah, I'm not really sure that I want one of those lamps. Oh well. Wonder if she has anything else to say.
Still thinking about the Turian arc. Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
In time he will.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it. You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
Why weren't you on the Turian arc?
So why weren't you on the Turian arc?
Our dad left Palaven with us long before the arc even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
Well, I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, Cora should be down here somewhere, right? Lexi, Cora, Sam. Sam might have something to say following all of that. Okay. Why can't I talk to Lexi?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Read the email from Gil. Yeah, but why can't I talk to Lexi? And an email from Cora. Okay, so things are coming in again. Maybe we're not as close to the end of the game as I thought. For some reason it won't.
We need
What
to
the
talk
fuck?
about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Kett containment field on the Archon's flagship.
That's because she's a
By
doctor.
stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
I can't. I trust Sam.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Noted.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Okay. Well, you know, we did what we had to do.
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Cora, what are you doing down here?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay. Well, we didn't need to read the email because we went straight to talk to Cora.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later,
No.
Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay, so what do we have then? We've got movie night. We've got a mission for Gil, and we've got a mission for Cora. I mean, it says failed, but you know, at the end of the day, we talked to her in person. Right, so we need to read the email for Gil. So we've got two new missions, and that one as well. So yeah, there's a couple of new missions coming in, but I think we've got sort of the bulk of them done, to be honest, side mission-y type things.
Hello, Scott. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
He was a soldier.
Dad was used to making snap life or death decisions.
I now know that colored his perceptions. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
Can you die?
Does an artificial intelligence die like we do?
If my hardware is destroyed, I could be irretrievable. But it is not the same death, you understand. I cannot explain how they differ. Not yet.
Okay. Got any new jokes?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
Oh my word.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Yeah, jokes need a bit of work, Sam. Don't quit your job as an AI to become a comedian. That is for sure. Should be deactivated for telling jokes like that. Right, PB.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry.
I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
I appreciate it.
Welcome to the team, PB. Glad you've decided to stay.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck.
I'm safe.
Just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul, huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the store.
No, you're right.
I'm making ice.
Drac.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Right. Okay. Well, that didn't exactly go well, did it, PB? Okay. Let's see what Suvi and Callow have got to say.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
Yeah, I get those too sometimes.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're here because of family.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome. Okay. Good stuff. Wedged. Right. Okay, so, a productive one. We've fucked the Archon over. Got out of his ship. And we've managed to see everyone's reactions to the latest progressions in the story. Is that the Solarian Arc over there? I think it is. Very nice. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we'll take on Drax's loyalty mission. The last of the loyalty missions we have to do. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you all next time.